Hello friends, in this video we will discuss about encapsulation in Java. Hello friends, in this video I will discuss encapsulation in Java. Encapsulation means binding the code and the data together. That means the data can be accessed only using the method of the owner class. In the previous videos we have seen that the data of a class can be accessed by creating the object of this class. That is, say the name of the data or the variable is say x. We will create the object of the class, say obj is the name of the object. Then we will call the data as obj.x. But in encapsulation, data cannot be directly accessed. But data can be accessed only using the methods. Just remember the words, only using the methods of the owner class, not directly. That is, owner can control the data. For example, you are going to a bank. Now you want to update your passbook, or say you want to just give your cash to the cashier. Now cashier will take the amount and he will update from using his computer or her computer, and he will update the amount to your account. And here you can see that the cashier will update, or the operator there will update on behalf of you. The operator will not provide the computer, please update the amount, but you cannot access the computer. Uh, but the amount will be updated by the operator. That is, you are giving access to the bank's account, to your own account in the bank, but only using the operator. This is the same concept in encapsulation. Owner class can give the access to the data, but only by using its methods. First, I will write some program, and then I will discuss the applications of encapsulation. First, I will save it. Name it as encapsulation.java. Okay, so write class A parenthesis. I will set one variable, roll number, and say another variable age. Both are integer and private. Private means only the class, these variables roll number and age can be accessed within the class only. Next, but since it is private, so it cannot be accessed by any other class. So how to access it by other class? I will write one method, public int get role. Okay, and it will return get, but then is fetching roll number. It will return roll number. Now another method for age, for getting the age or reading the age. I'll write here age. Okay. Now I will write another two methods for writing, that is initializing those role and age variables. So it is also public void set role. First, set role will pass a variable int a, integer variable, because role is integer, and role equal to initialized with or assigned with the value of a. And similarly, we'll write age with another public method, make it set age and make it age say it is another variable. It may be a also, it's not differ. So the scope of this, whatever, it can also be a, because the scope of this a will be inside this method. So this a and this a will be different if it was a. Okay, for better understanding we will make it b. Okay, so this is the class. Say I will write another class, the main class. You can make it public or just write also class. The name of the file is encapsulation. The main class name is also encapsulation. Now write the main method. The signature of this method is this public static void main. Public static void main, string args. It can be xyz in place of args. Okay, so I will create first the object of class A. Object of class A. So how to create object? Name of the class, that is A. Name of the object, it is defined by us. Obj say new is the operator to create object and the constructor. So since there is no parameterized constructor, we have to use default constructor. Now using this object, can we write obj.role? No, because role is private, so it cannot be accessed outside the class. But we can write set role. That is, we can write or initialize roll number. Say it is 100. Okay. Also we can set the age also using set method, because set method is public. Public can be accessed everywhere. It can the set method, set role or set age, both are public. It can also be default, or it can also be protected. Protected can be accessed. I will discuss in the later. I have already mentioned about the access modifiers, and I will discuss later about method overriding. Okay, till now I will I have to write set age. Say the age is say 20. 20. So that means if we call set role, so int a, that is this a will be 100 and role will be now equal to 100. That is, role is initialized in this way. We cannot directly access. We cannot make obj.role equal to 100, but we can make roll number as 100 by calling set roll number. Similarly, for set age, we can initialize the variable age of class A by calling set age method, but not directly. That is encapsulation. We can access the variables role and age, but cannot access directly. We have to use set method or that is set roll number method, set age method for assigning, and also for this is for writing or initializing the variables. Now if we want to print role or age, can we directly write system.out.println obj.role? No, we cannot write directly. Again we have to use the methods in class A. So that's why we have written get role method. Using get role method we can print or return the role. So now say I will write here say there is a condition obj dot get age is greater than equal to 18. That means obj dot get age. So it will return age, that is it will return 18. Now 18 is greater than equal to 20, sorry, age is now 20. calling get age, it will return 20. That is the value of age. And now we can see that 20 is greater than equal to 18. So it will enter in the if block, and if we write here something like this, say we want to print it, system.out.println, write, say adult. Okay. So now let's see. Control S, save it. What will happen here? The file name, the main class name is same as this. We can also make it public class, no problem. We already have gone through this. So what have to write? Java C space, file name is Encapsulation C, then press tab, Encapsulation of Java comes, compile it. Compile is fine. So it has created a byte code. You can see here byte code, 2 byte source codes are there because there are 2 classes, one for A class, another for encapsulation class, main class. Okay, so which class actually we have to execute? Encapsulation class, because this is the main class. So write encapsulation tab, it should not be class. Okay. So in this way we can assign the private methods of a class, and also we can print or access or read those variables, but not directly because these are private. We have to set public or default or protected method to access this. So this is data hiding or encapsulation. So these are the first application, data hiding. Data can be protected. Next one is data, the class variables can be made read only. That is, for example, if we see the code, you can see that read only. How can it be made read only? That is only the role and age variables can be initialized. We cannot read, or we can say, first example, for example, read only. That is, the variables initialized, that we can only print these variables using get role and get age method. We can read this. If we just comment out this entire portion, set role and set age, we cannot write over role and age. That is, we cannot write, only we can get the roll number and age information by using get role and get age method. So in this case we have to comment it out or delete it. Now this code becomes read only. So these things will not be there. Now if we want to make it write only, so we have to remove this thing. That is, we cannot read it, rather we can write it. Remove this and also remove this. We can write, that is, using set role and set age, we can write the roll number as 100, and we can also write, that means initialize age as 20. So read only can be made using get methods, and read and write only, that is initializing the variables, write only can be made using set role and set age, the set methods. I repeat, to make read only, the get method should be there only, no set method should be there. Now to make write only, no get method will be there, only set method should be there to make the program or the class write only. In the next video, we will discuss about polymorphism. Thank you for watching this video.